Hello and welcome to your 1 hour power yoga flow for core strength and flexibility. This is a full body flow for all levels. You will be flowing through a dynamic sequence that mixes a little bit of everything you may need for your daily practice. And if you have blocks at home, please bring to the side of the mat, just in case you need it for support. And we'll begin in a child's pose today, so please meet me on the mat whenever you are ready. Move towards the back of the mat. Open the knees as much as you need. Send the hips on the heels and rest the forehead down to the mat. If this posture doesn't work for you today, feel free to begin in the easy seated pose or on the back. Just a moment here, welcoming all parts of the body fully arrive onto the mat. We'll find some cleansing breath here. Exhaling as you are. Take a deep inhale to the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. One more inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it out. And this time, breathe in through the nose. Seal the lips, breathe out through the nose. Keep breathing, keep connecting with the body, connecting with your breath. And the moment right here on the mat. And as you are ready, we begin to move. Bring the palms together behind your head to a reverse namaste. Bend the elbows, pointing the thumbs to the back of the neck to activate the tricep, the back of the shoulders. And release your hands now to the mat. Cross our hands to the knees, sitting on the heels. Find that deep stretching through the ankles here. If this is enough for you today, then just continue breathe here. Or you want more sensation, bring your hands behind your hips and then elevate your knees off of the mat here. Leaning the torso backward, open the heart up the sky. Continue breathe. You got this. Come back to where you came from and come up to a tabletop position. Shoulders over the wrist and then extend the right leg to the right side. Push your palms away from the mat. We'll find some cat-cows movement here. Inhale, drop the belly down, open the heart forward to a cow variation. Exhale, rounding the back, bring the chin into the chest. Push your palms away from the mat. Let's do that again. Inhale, belly down. Open your heart forward. Exhale, rounding the back, chin into the chest. 2 more rounds. Inhale, belly down, open your heart forward. Exhale, round it in. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to neutral spine. Exhale, push your right palm away from the mat. Open the left arm up for a twist and make a quick roll here. Roll the wrist and then reverse that direction. Bring the left hand behind the head. Inhale, open the left shoulder up and back. Exhale, scoop the chest in and bring the left elbow to the right wrist here. Let's do that again. Inhale, open the right elbow up and back. Exhale, press the left elbow to the right wrist. One more round. Inhale, open the left elbow up and back. Exhale, bring it down. You got this. Inhale, this time extend the left arm up. And exhale, thread the needle. Reach your left arm underneath the right. Bring the left shoulder, left cheek down to the mat. Push your right palm away from the mat. Or you can find a half bind here. Bring the right hand to find your leg thigh. Continue breathe. You got this. Bring the right palm back down to the mat. Open the left arm up for one more twist. Exhale, meet me back in the tabletop position. And then extend the left leg to the left side. We'll find some cat-cows movement here. Inhale, drop the belly down, open your heart forward. Exhale, rounding the back, chin into the chest. Inhale, 3 more rounds. Exhale, round it in. Inhale, 2 more rounds. Exhale, round it in. One more inhale, open your heart forward. Exhale, rounding the back. Inhale, come back to neutral spine. Exhale, push the left palm away from the mat. Open the right arm up and draw the wrist here. And reverse that. Bring the right palm behind the head here. Inhale, open the right elbow up and back. Exhale, scoop the chest in and bring the right elbow towards the left wrist. Let's do that again. Inhale, open it up and back. Exhale, crunch it in. One more round. Inhale, just like that. Exhale, tap it down. Amazing. Inhale, we extend the arm, right arm up and back. Exhale, thread the needle. Right arm underneath the left. Set the right shoulder, right cheek down to the mat. Push the left palm away from the mat. Or you want more sensation, bring the left hand to the right thigh for a half bind here. Continue breathe. You got this. Bring the left palm back to the mat and then open the right arm up for one more twist. Meet me back in a tabletop position. Then enter the toes and the hips back and up. Position. And tuck the toes and the hips back and up to the down dog. Continue breathe here. Keep pushing the palms away from the mat. Keep sending the hips up and back and keep pressing the heels down towards the mat, but knowing that they never have to touch the ground. Beautiful. Inhale. Bend the knees, look forward. Exhale to a ragdoll. Step the toes behind the wrists. Feet hips apart. Bend the knees a lot. Capture the opposite elbows and sway up the body side to side. Let the head hang heavy. Relax the back of the neck. And release your hands back down to the mat when you are ready. Bring your heels together to tucks or feet hips apart, always your choice. Inhale, mountain pose, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, reverse namaste behind the head. Bring your thumbs to the back of your neck. Hug the forearm to the side of the head here. Engage the core. Open your heart up to sky to a baby back. You got this. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale. Extend the arms back to the sky. And then hinge from the hips. Bring your hands back down to the mat to a standing forward fold. Let the head hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift flat the back, elongate your spine. Exhale to a low lunge, step the left foot to the back of the mat. Bend the right knee, softly bend the left knee down to the mat. Inhale, crescent moon, circle the hands overhead. Continue breathe here. Capture the left wrist and then leaning the torso to the right. Keep breathing. You can hang out here, or you want more, bring the right fingertips down to the mat to find a deeper stretching through the hip flexor. You got this. Inhale, re-extend the arms overhead. Exhale to half split pose. Bring your hands down to the mat, or you can use a block here. Straighten the right leg, send the hips to the back heel. Reach the chest over the right thigh. You always can send the hips all the way back towards the back heel here. Right, that deep stretching through the right hamstring. Continue breathe. You got this, my friend. Big transition, here we go. Inhale to a standing L. Rebend the right knee. And then engage the core, pick up your left leg. Continue breathe here. Kick the left heel back to get long through the spine, level the hips. Micro bend the right knee if you need it. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, standing forward fold. Both heels down to the mat, chest over the thighs. Inhale, mountain pose, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, listen for something new here, my friend. Baby back bend, double you bend your elbows, open your heart up to sky. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Inhale to extend the arms up to mountain pose. Exhale, standing forward fold, hinge from the hips. Release the hands back down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift flat the back. Exhale, low lunge, step the right foot to the back of the mat and softly bend the right knee down. Circle the hands up to sky to a crescent moon. Beautiful. From here, capture the right wrist and then leaning the torso to the left for a side body stretch. You can hang out here or bring the left hand down to the mat or use a block here for a deeper stretching. You've got this. Inhale, re-extend the arms up to the sky. Exhale, half split pose. Bring your hands down to the mat. Straighten the left leg. Chest over the left thigh. Same other side, you can send the hips all the way towards the back. Heel here. You got this. Inhale, standing out. We bend the left knee. Engage the core. Pick up the right leg. Continue breathe here. Kick the right heel back to get long through the spine. Level the hips. Bend the left knee if you need it. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, standing forward fold. Both heels down to the mat. Chest over the thighs, head hang heavy. Let's flow, my friend. Inhale, mountain pose. Hands overhead. Exhale, baby back bend. Cut to your arms. Open your heart up to the sky. Inhale, mountain pose. We extend the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge from the hips. Bring your hands back down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, low lunge, step the left foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, crescent moon, drop the back knee down, hands overhead. Exhale, side body stretch to the right. Inhale, crescent moon, re-extend the arms. Exhale, half split, straighten the right leg. Send the hips back and up, chest over the right thigh. Inhale, standing out, we bend the right knee, pick up your left leg. Exhale, standing forward, fold both heels down, chest over the thighs. Inhale, mountain pose, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, baby big bend, cut to the arms, open your heart. Inhale, mountain pose. We extend the arms up. Exhale, standing forward fold. Hinge from the hips. Hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, low lunge to the right. Right foot to the back of the mat. Drop the right knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Circle the hands overhead. Exhale, side body stretch to the left. Inhale, crescent moon. Re-extend the arms. Exhale, half split, straighten the left leg. Chest over the left thigh. Inhale, standing out. We bend the right knee, pick up the. We bend the left knee, rather pick up the right leg. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, one more round, exhale. Exhale, baby back bend, cut to the arms, open the heart up to the sky. Inhale, mountain pose, re-extend the arms. Exhale, stepping forward, fold, hinge and reach. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, low lunge, left step the left foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, crescent moon, hands overhead. Exhale, side body stretch to the right. Inhale, come back to crescent moon. Exhale, half split, straighten the right leg, chest over the right thigh. Inhale, standing out. Pick up the left leg, level the hips. Exhale, standing forward fold, both heels down to the mat. Inhale, mountain pose, circle the hands overhead. And exhale, baby back bend, open your heart up to the sky. Inhale, mountain pose, re-extend the arms. Exhale, standing forward fold, hands back down to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, low lunge, right step the right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, crescent moon. Drop the back knee down, hands overhead. Exhale, side body stretch to the left. Inhale, crescent moon, re-extend the arms. Exhale, half splits. Straighten the left leg, chest over the left thigh. Inhale, standing out. Pick up the right leg. Exhale, standing forward fold, chest over the thighs. Beautiful. We have something new here, my friend. Inhale, mountain pose. Circle the hands overhead. Exhale, chair twist to the left. Bend the knees, sink the hips low. Tee out the arms to the left side. Maybe micro bend the elbows here and maybe gaze to the left fingertips. Engage the core. Beautiful. Inhale, mountain pose. Straighten the both legs, arms overhead. Exhale, chair twist to the right. Bend the knees, sink the hips low. Tee out the arms to the right. Amazing. Inhale, mountain pose. Extend the arms up to sky. Exhale, forward fold, hands from the hips. Hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high plank, plant the palms. Step the toe to the back of the mat. Engage the core. And inhale, shifting the shoulders forward about half an inch here. Exhale, low plank, bend the elbow to a 90-degree option, drop the knees down. Abdominal cobra. Enter the toes. Open your heart forward. Exhale to the down dog. Send the hips back and up to the down dog. Beautiful. Inhale. Lift the right leg up and back to a three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips to a scorpion down dog. Open the right hip flexor. You got this. Inhale, re-extend the right leg. Exhale, knee to nose, engage the core. Crunch the right knee into the nose. Beautiful. Inhale to a scorpion down dog. Kick the right heel up, bend the right knee, open the right hip. Exhale to a low lunge. Step through right foot between the hands. Beautiful. From here, bend the right knee. Drop the back knee down. Inhale to a crescent moon. Reach your hands overhead. And exhale, we have something new here. Hovering half splits. Plant the palms down to the mat. Straighten the right leg. And anchor the tips of the left toes down to lift the left knee off of the mat to a hovering half split pose here. Continue breathe here. You always have an option that use your block for support. Keep breathing. Hug the inner thighs in toes together for support. Micro bend the right knee if you need it. You got this, my friend. Inhale to high crescent, straighten the left leg, bend the right knee, and reach your hands overhead. Continue breathe here. Keep your hips as square. Press the right hip back, left hip to the front. Micro bend the left knee if you need it. Relax your shoulder blades down towards the tail. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, crescent twist to the right. Open the arms to the right. Reach your right hand back, left hand to the front. Maybe double U bend the elbows here. Use the obliques muscle to twist the right shoulder back. You got this. Inhale to high crescent. Re-extend the arms overhead. Exhale, flying crescent. Airplane your arms, reach the chest over the right thigh. Make a diagonal shape from the back heel to the crown of the head. You got this. Inhale to a star pose. Open up to the left, straighten the both legs. Pivoting all the 10 toes to the left. Continue breathe here. Reach your hands overhead. Stand tall. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Rebend the right knee. Pivoting all the 10 toes to the top of the mat. Tear the arms. Shoulders over the hips. Widen the stance to strengthen the legs if you are feeling comfortable here. Keep breathing. Gaze to the right hand if it is possible. Find the stillness and breathe into it. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse warrior. Flip the right palm facing up and high five the right hand up and back. Left hand on the left thigh, or you can find a half bind here. Continue breathe. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Windmill your hands to the top of the mat. And then standing on the tips of the left toes. Extend the right leg back. You can tap the right toes here or keep the right toe flowing off of the mat here to a one leg high plank. Bend the elbows down to a 90 degree. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. And exhale to down dog. Send the hips back and up. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the left leg up and back into the sky to a three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, kick the left heel towards the right glute here to a scorpion down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, three-leg dog. Re-extend the left leg up and back. Exhale, squeeze the left knee into the nose. Engage the core. Inhale to a scorpion down dog. Bend the left knee and then kick the left heel to the right glute. Open the hip. Exhale to a low lunge step through. Left foot between the hands. Softly bend the right knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Circle the hands overhead. Exhale, flowing. Half split pose. Plant the hands down to the mat. Straighten the left leg. Anchor the tips of the right toes down to elevate the right knee off of the mat here. Continue breathe here. You got this. Inhale, high crescent, straighten the right leg, rebend the left knee, and reach your hands up to the sky. Continue breathe, maybe rotate the pinkies in, holding the right knee if you need it to square the hips here. Keep breathing. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale, crescent twist. Open the upper body towards the left side. Keep breathing. You got this. Inhale, come back to high crescent. Reach your hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent. Chest over the left thigh, airplane the arms, press the right heel back, reach to crowd the head forward. You got this. Inhale to star pose, open up to the right, straighten everything up, pivoting all the 10 toes to the right. Continue breathe here. Reach your hands up to the sky. So strong. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Pivoting all the 10 toes to the top. Rebend the left knee. Find the stillness and breathe into it. You've got this. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the left hand up and back. Right hand on the right thigh. Okay, you can hug the left hip here. Keep breathing. You've got this. One more inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Bring your hands down to the mat, standing on the tips of the right toes. Extend the left leg back. Option one, leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to the down dog. Send the hips back in. That is your Sunbeam flow today, my friend. Let's flow 2 more rounds and we'll add some movement on the way we flow. When you are ready, back to movement, here we go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, hands overhead. Exhale, chair twist to the left. Sink the hips low. Tee out the arms to the left. Inhale, mountain pose. Re-straighten the legs. Exhale, chair twist to the right. Bend the knees, sink the hips low. Open the arms to the right. Inhale, mountain pose, straighten the legs, hands overhead. Exhale, standing forward fold. Reach your hands back down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, high to low plank. Options, keep it. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to the down dog. Send the hips back in. Inhale, right leg up and back into sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze it in. Inhale, scorpion down dog. Keep the right knee bending, kick the right heel towards the left glute. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Right foot between the hands. Inhale, crescent moon, drop the back knee down. Circle the hands overhead. Exhale, hovering half splits. Lift the back knee, straighten your right leg here. Airplane the arms or hands on the mat. You got this. Inhale, high crescent. Straighten the left leg, bend the right knee, hands overhead. Exhale, crescent twist to the right. Tee out the arms to the right. Inhale, come back to high crescent. Exhale, flying crescent. Airplane the arms, chest over the right thigh. Inhale, star pose to the left. Straighten everything up to the left. Exhale, warrior two to the top. Bend the right knee. Tee out the arms. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the right hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Windmill the hands. Extend the right leg back. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to the down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, left leg up and back into the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, engage the core. Inhale to a scorpion down dog. Bend the left knee. Kick the left heel to the right glute. Exhale to a low lunge, step through. Left foot between the hands. Inhale, crescent moon, drop the right knee down. Hands overhead. Exhale, hovering half splits. Hands on the mat, straighten the left leg. Lift your right knee up the mat. Amazing. Inhale, high crescent. Straighten the right leg, bend the left knee, hands overhead. Exhale, crescent twist to the left. Tee out your arms to the left. Inhale, come back to high crescent. Hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent. Chest over the left thigh. Inhale, star pose. Open up to the right. Exhale, warrior two. We bend the left knee, tear out the arms. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the left hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Windmill the hands, extend the left leg back. Inhale, up dog, cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to the down dog. Amazing. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, flat the back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, hands overhead. Exhale, chair to the left. Bend the knees, sink the hips low. Inhale, mountain pose, hands overhead. Exhale, chair to the right. Same other side, sink the hips low. Inhale, mountain pose, straighten the legs. Exhale, crow pose, we have a something here. Plant the palms down to the mat. Bend the elbows, bend the knees, and connect your knees to the triceps. Spread the fingertips wide. You can hang out here or you want more. Shifting your shoulders forward to lift the heels off of the mat. Continue breathe here, or you want more challenge. Elevate the toes off of the mat. Or you can come down to the yogi squat. Whatever option you are in, continue breathe into that. For 4, 3, 2, 1. High to low plank. You can walk the toes to the back of the mat or fly the toes to the back of the mat with me. Use your core. Trust yourself. Amazing. Up dog or cobra. And tuck the toes. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Send the hips back and up. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back into the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, engage the core. And from here, you can hang out here to strengthen the core or extend the right leg to the left for a fallen triangle pose. Reach your left hand up to sky. You can keep your right leg flowing off of the mat, or you can plant the right heel down. Take whatever works for the body today. 3 more breaths here. You got this. Inhale to a scorpion down dog. Plant the left palms down, bend the right knee, open the right hip up and back. Exhale, chin low lunge. Step through. Right foot between the hands. Inhale, crescent moon. Rock the back knee down, hands overhead. And exhale, hovering half split. Lift the left knee, straighten the right leg. Amazing. Inhale, high crescent. Rebend the right knee, re-straighten the left leg, hands overhead. Exhale, crescent twist, open up to the right. Continue breathe here, or bring your hand to heart center in Namaste. Hook the left elbow to outer right thigh to find a deeper shoulder twisting. Continue breathe here, or drop the bottom knee down. Take whatever works for you. Find the stillness and breathe into it. You got this. Inhale, come back to high crescent. Re-extend the arms up to sky. Exhale, flying crescent. Chest over the thigh. Inhale, crescent reach. Reach your arms beside the ears. Exhale, warrior 3. Engage the core. Shifting your shoulders forward. Pick up the left leg here. Continue breathe here. You always can bring your hand to the heart center for more balance here. Keep breathing. You got this. Inhale to one-legged mountain pose. Bend the left knee into the chest. And exhale, mountain twist. Open your arm to the left. Option, bring the right hand to outer left thigh. The outer left arm. Option, Shiva squat. Grab the outer edge of the left foot and straighten the left leg out. Keep breathing. You got this. Inhale, come back to one-legged mountain pose with control. Hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent, come back to your flow. Plant the left toes down. Inhale, start pose, straighten everything up to the left. Exhale, horse squat. Draw the heels in, toes out. Bend the knees. Gather the hand to the heart center. Sink the hips low. Keep the shoulders over the hips. Continue breathe. You got this. Inhale, come back to start. Straighten everything up. Exhale, warrior two. Pivoting all the 10 toes to the top. Bend the right knee. Gaze to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the right hand up and back. And exhale, extend the triangle. Bring the right forearm down to the right thigh. Or you can reach your right fingertip down to the mat for more intense. Continue breathe. Amazing. Stay stillness on the lower body and let's float the arms here, my friend. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extend the triangle. 2 more rounds. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extend the triangle. 1 more inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extend the triangle. Amazing. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the right hand up and back. Exhale to a half moon. Reach your right hand to the top. Plant the right hand over the right toes. Engage the core. Pick up your left leg. Stack the shoulders, stack your hips. Continue breathe. Kick the left heel back to get long through the spine. 3 more blocks here. Amazing. 1 more goodbye inhale. Exhale, revolve, half moon. With control, plant the left hands down to the mat. And then open the right hand up for a twist. Kick the left heel back to get long through the spine. Level the hips. Keep breathing. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, standing split pose. Both hands down to the mat. Kick the left leg up to sky as much as you can, but try to level your hips. Option, grab your right ankle by one hand or both hands. You got this. 1 more goodbye inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Bend the right knee. And then plant your left toes down. Low lunge. And from here, plant the left hand down. Open the right arm up for a low lunge twist. Keep breathing. You got this. You can hang out here or join me for a side plank. Plant the back heel down. And then hook your right index finger to the right toes. And then lift the right leg up to a side plank star. Or you can stack the heels, take whatever works for you today. 3 more breaths here. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to the down dog. Amazing. Inhale, three-legged dog. Kick the left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze it in. You can hang out here or fallen triangle pose. Extend the left leg to the side. Plant the back heel down. Open the right arm up. Elevate the left leg or plant the left heel down. Take whatever works for you. Maybe right arm above the right ear. 3 more breaths here. You got this. Inhale, scorpion down dog. Kick the left heel to the right glute here. Exhale to low lunge, step through. Left foot to the top. Inhale, crescent moon. Back knee down, hands overhead. Exhale, hovering half split. Lift the back knee, chest over the left thigh. Inhale, high crescent. Rebend the left knee, straighten the right leg, hands overhead. Exhale, crescent twist. Open up to the left. Continue breathe here or bring the palms together. Hook the right elbow to outer left thigh. Reach your heart to the thumb to the heart. Keep breathing or you always can drop the bottom knee down. You got this. Inhale, high crescent. Re-extend, hands overhead. Exhale, flying crescent. Chest over the left thigh. Inhale, crescent reach. Arms beside the ears. Exhale, warrior 3. Pick up the right leg. Level the hips. You always can bring your hand to the heart center to find the balance and breathe into it. Amazing. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Bend the right knee into the chest. Exhale, mountain twist. Open your arms to the right option. Left hand to outside the thigh. Option. Shiva pose. Grab the outer edge of the right foot. Straighten the right leg out. Continue breathe. You got this. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Find the balance. Re-extend the arms overhead. Exhale, flying crescent. Come back to the flow. Inhale, star pose to the right. Straighten everything up. Exhale, horse squat, heels in, toes out. Bend the knees. Gather the hands to the heart center. Continue breathe here. Sink the hips low. Find the deep stretching, strengthening. You got this. Inhale, start. Straighten everything up. Exhale, warrior 2 to the top. Bend the left knee. Tear out the arms. Inhale, reverse warrior. High find the left hand up and back. Exhale, extend the triangle. Bring the forearm right, left forearm on the left thigh, or reach your left fingertips down to the mat. Keep breathing. Stay still on the lower body and let's flow upper body, my friend. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extend the triangle. 2 more rounds. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extend the triangle. 1 more round. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale. Exhale, extend the triangle. Inhale to reverse warrior. Exhale, half moon. Reach your left hand over the left toes. Pick up the right leg. Continue breathe. Stack your hips, stack your shoulders. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, revolve, half moon. Plant the right hand down. Open the left arm up. Keep breathing. Keep kick the right heel back to get long through the spine. Twist the left shoulder a little deeper. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, standing splits. Plant the both hands down to the mat. Kick the right leg up to sky. Reach the chest over the left thigh. Grab your left ankle by one hand or both hands. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale to low lunge. Bend the left knee. Step the right toe to the back of the mat. Inhale, low lunge twist. Open up to the left. Continue breathe here or join me for side plank style pose. Plant the back heel down, open the body to the left, hook the left big toe, and lift the left leg up. You always can drop the heels down or drop the bottom knee down. Find the side plank today. Continue breathe. Amazing. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to the down dog. You got this, my friend. Inhale, lift the right leg up into the sky. 3-leg dog. Exhale, left foot to the top. Step through. And spin the back heel down. Bend the right knee a lot. Inhale, come up to a warrior one. Reach your hands overhead. Shorten your stance if you need it. Press the right hip back. Left hip the front, palm together to touch if it's possible. Find the stillness and breathe. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, straighten both legs. Hinge from your hips. Reach the chest forward. Plant your hands down to a pyramid pose. Press the right hip back. Left hip to the front. Remember, you always can shorten the stance here to find the deep stretching. One more goodbye inhale. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, walk your hands to the right. Bend the both knees. Flip the soles of the feet up to the sky. Bring the sitting bones down to the mat to a shoelace pose. You can sitting on a block here. Sit up right here for a few moments. Shoulders over the hips. You got this. Bring the left hand outside the left hip and reach your right arm above the right ear for a side body stretch here. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, wide leg forward, fold to the left. Walk your hands to the left and plant the foot down to the mat. Straighten the legs. Turn the body to the left. Widen your stance if you need it. Maybe grab the heels. Reach to grab the head down to the mat. Continue breathe. You got this. Bring your hands out in front of you. Inhale, open the right arm up for a twist. And exhale, thread the needle right arm underneath the left. 2 more rounds. Inhale, reach it up for twist. Exhale, thread it down for a deeper twisting. 1 more round. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, thread it down. Amazing. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, bow pose to the front, bend the right knee, use the core, and then kick the left heel to the top of the mat. Bring the sitting bones down to the mat. Straighten the both legs out in front of you. You can bring your hands down to the mat for support. Engage the core. Find the stillness and breathe into it. You got this. 1 more inhale. Exhale, cross the legs. Come back to down dog. Inhale, left leg up and back into the sky. And exhale, step through left foot to the top. Plant the back heel down. Inhale, warrior 1. Bend the left knee, circle the hands overhead. Continue breathe. Maybe bring your palms together to tuck overhead here. Find your strong warrior 1 and reconnect with the power. Reconnect with your warrior. One more goodbye. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the both legs. Hinge from the hips. Prepare for a pyramid pose. Bring your hands down to the mat. Shorten your stance if you need it. Chest over the left thigh. Breathe. You got this, my friend. Inhale, lift the chest out. Exhale, walk your hands to the left and bend the both knees. Cross the legs to a shoelace pose. Flip the soles of your feet up to the sky. Bring the sitting bones down to the mat. Sit up right here for a few moments. You got this, my friend. Bring the right hand outside the right hip and left arm above the left ear for a side body stretch. Continue breathe. One more goodbye. Inhale. Exhale, wide legged forward fold to the right. Walk your hands all the way to the right. Straighten the both legs. Send the hips up to the sky. You can hook the big toes here. Find the wide leg forward fold, or you can join me for headstand. In the list of fingers, point the pinky side of the palms down to the mat. Open the elbows to the shoulder apart, rounding the upper back. And rest the top of your head down to the mat. And lift the heels up of the mat, use the core. Lift the legs up to the sky, one leg at a time or both legs. Or you can hang out here at a baby headstand. Take a pause at anywhere that the body is calling you. Continue breathe. Just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Meet me in a wide leg forward fold, wherever you are. hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, open the left arm up for a twist. Exhale, thread the needle. Right arm underneath the left. 2 more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, thread it out. Beautiful. Inhale, open the left arm up. Exhale, bow pull to the front, bend the left knee, use the core. Kick the right heel to the top of the mat, engage the core, straighten the legs out in front of you. You can continue breathe here on this side, hook the big toes to open the legs out to a V shape. Continue breathe. You got this, my friend. One more goodbye. Inhale. Exhale. Seated recline bow angle pose. Bring the soles of the feet together. And then open the knee to the side with the chest towards the top of the mat. You can rest the forehead on the block here. Or you don't use the block today. Reach the forehead down to the mat. We hang out here for a few moments. You got this, my friend. Inhale, lift the chest up when you are ready. Exhale, close the knees into the chest like a book. Straighten the legs out. Inhale, reach your hands overhead. Exhale, seated forward fold. Chest over thighs, forehead to the knees. 5 more breaths here. You got this. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, come down to the back. On the back, maybe pick up the block to the side. Bend the knees. Bring your heels to the hips, hands by the side. Inhale, lift the hips up to a bridge pose. Exhale, lower the hips back down to the mat. 2 more rounds. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, lower the hips down. 1 more round. Inhale, lift the hips up. Continue breathe here. Maybe interlace the fingers underneath the hip, or place the block underneath the hip here. You can choose how high the block you want to. Continue breathe here. Maybe close your eyes. You got this. You can enjoy the deep stretching as long as you like. Whenever you are ready, release the pose. Pull the heels away from the hip to lift the hips off the block and lower the hips down to the mat. Hold your knees into the chest. Extend the left leg out. Squeeze the right knee into the chest. Draw the right knee to the left for a supine twist. Tee out the right arm. Stack the hips. Continue breathe. You got this. Hug the right knee into the chest when you are ready. Extend the right leg out. Squeeze the left knee into the chest. And draw the left knee to the right. Tee out the left arm. Continue breathe. You got this, my friend. Hug the both knees into the chest when you are ready. Squeeze the both knees into the chest. Take one more goodbye inhale. Make a tiny little ball through the spine. Lift the forehead to the knees. Exhale, let it go. Straighten the legs, arms by the side. Savasana pose. You can relax in Savasana pose as long as you like. Keep breathing, keep relaxing. You did an amazing job, my friend. It was not easy today. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a wonderful the rest of the day, and I hope to see you again very soon. The Lion bow to the Lion. Namaste.